Hey, so this is attempt number 2 recording this video. I was actually out walking. I think I walked like 5 miles away from my house. And then it started pouring down rain. As you can see, it looks very pretty outside. I know you can't really see the rain. It's not raining as hard as it was earlier, but I did. This is attempt number 2 after all. But yeah, I haven't posted to Twitter, so here's my update. I think I want to make videos on YouTube about Japan and my experience. I know there's a ton out there already, but they're mainly about Tokyo and that area, Kyoto, Osaka, Akihabara, stuff like that. But I think I want to make videos about mine because whenever I try to look up things or do research about my area, I can't find anything. But yeah, walked away from my house, it's raining, so we're gonna sit here, we're gonna do this little Twitter update. So Friday, another great day teaching at my schools. That's my favorite school. I get to drive an hour up a mountain to the school, which most people would hate, but I'm crazy. I like driving, and Japan is beautiful. So I really enjoy just putting down the windows, blasting music, and driving up that mountain. It's very, very nice, and I finally feel awake in the morning, and stuff like that. So teaching was great. I did have a student complain. We play a lot of like English games in class, so I made a Jeopardy, and we played this thing called Chain Game, which is like a writing practice game with sentences where we were doing comparatives. So we would do like, the ant is smaller than the dog. Then the next sentence would have to start with dog. And then the dog would have to be bigger than the cat or something like that. And then you'd start the next sentence with cat. But one of my students said that isn't English class, and that they weren't learning to my English teacher, and the English teacher told me. And obviously he didn't agree because he's been saying that I've been doing a really good job. Every class has been amazing. Everybody always coming up and talking to me and telling me about how they love English, or they're curious about America, or they'll talk to me in English, and they scream hello every time they see me in the hallway. Honestly, it's amazing, especially when teaching is my passion. So feels really, really nice. You can really tell that the Japanese education system, like why people are so smart here, and everybody does well, and why it's so clean, why everybody's so nice, and it's just awesome. And I think it starts with the Japanese education system. I mean, teaching in America and teaching here, that's a huge difference. And I can just tell why Japanese society is the way it is, and why people are so well behaved, and everything is so safe and stuff like that. So anyway, I could make a whole 30-minute rant about that. So I could go even longer than that. I could go for days. But yeah, got to rethink how I do games in that class. Maybe a little bit more, not call them games, maybe call them activities or practice or something like that. But yeah, class was great on Friday. Then I ended up going bouldering after that, which was really nice. The next day, actually, I didn't feel sore from bouldering, which is a good sign. I've really been trying to work out and get thinner, because I think that's the main thing that's holding me back from progressing in bouldering, at least right now. Obviously, I know I have to build up the strength of my fingers and stuff like that, but certain boulders are excessively hard because I'm so heavy. I actually the last time I weighed myself was about 2 months ago. I weigh 240 pounds. Ever since I've been here, I haven't weighed myself yet because I really don't want to demotivate myself, English teacher, by the way, from making progress. But today I woke up and I was feeling pretty good. Okay, anyway, back to Friday. Bouldering was great, awesome. I need to buy new bouldering shoes. I'm just poor right now, so I'm gonna have to wait till next month for that. Because the way it works in Japan is you get paid. If you work in August, you get paid September 20th for the work you did in August. And it's just how it works everywhere. So I didn't really work very much in August because I just got here in August. So paycheck was a little small. So hopefully, we can chill out and make it to the next 20th so I can get paid again. I do have some bills I have to pay at the house, which I can. I am just being lazy. But yeah. Friday, awesome. Bouldering, awesome. I need bouldering shoes, and I can't wait to get those next month. Anyways, Saturday, didn't really do much. Played some League of Legends, had a lazy day, because I wasn't even sore from Friday. I just didn't have anything planned with like other ALTs. Usually I go drive somewhere, we go do something, but again, I'm poor right now. So we're just gonna play some League. And honestly, it was really fun. We hit Emerald on Korea. I think we're also Emerald in Japan right now, but haven't really been taking the games too seriously on either server. just kind of having fun while we're a little low. And yeah, it's been a good time. I've really enjoyed duoing with people on the Japanese server, and then I'm putting them to Discord and trying to practice my Japanese. I think one thing that's really holding me back is my confidence while speaking Japanese, because I definitely know more than I say. And you know, it is what it is. And Japanese people just speak so fast. So I definitely got to get some listening comprehension practice in to get a little bit better. But progress has been going great. I've definitely got compliments from a few teachers saying that, like, oh, you're so smart. Like, you're gonna start speaking Japanese soon. I'm like, I know it. Hopefully they're right, but I have my doubts. But yeah, Saturday, played League, was lazy, is whatever. Sunday is today, woo! I woke up, I was like, I need to go out and do something. Instead of sitting here at my house, just doing nothing. We're in Japan, let's go see Japan. So I decided to walk over to the next town, which is pretty easy in Japan just because infrastructure and stuff just kind of permits you to walk around, even if you're in the middle of nowhere like I am. I live all the way in the Toyama prefecture, so yeah, we're a little out there. And I live near the mountains, so I'm not in like the big Toyama city that you see when you research it. It was quite the shock whenever I researched all this stuff about Toyama. There's gonna be awesome seafood, I'm gonna eat sushi every day. And then I'm out here in the mountains. You can see those are like tiny little hills. You can't even see where the big mountains are. They're more toward that way. But yeah, quite a shock. That's kind of what I want to make videos about too. Even if it's a niche audience, I think it's a side of Japan nobody covers, just because if you're a YouTuber and you move to Japan, you go move to Tokyo or some other huge populated area like that. You don't come out here and, you know, come out in the middle of nowhere where schools only have like 20 kids total and stuff like that. So I would love to make a YouTube channel and talk about that kind of stuff, but just haven't really been that motivated. Anyways, I walked over to the next town and it took me maybe like an hour and a half. It's like 5 miles. So we were going at a pretty good pace. Got this really great sandwich at, I think it's called the Sand Switch. It's like this little food truck. It was really, really good. I wanted to buy another one, but it started raining. We were outside, so they closed up the food truck. So sad. I was gonna go buy another one to take home to eat for dinner, but alas, we were stuck outside and it was wet. So that is where I made it into this laundromat. But yeah, that is what we're gonna do today. Hopefully I can go in Boulder. Maybe I'll walk from here and then go Boulder and then walk home. If the rain subsides, I think I'm probably good to leave now. I think the rain is completely stopped. But again, Japan is beautiful. I love it out here. Thank you guys for always interacting with my Japan tweets. I feel like really annoying. Maybe I'll just turn it into like weekly videos or something like that, and I'll upload them to YouTube and then just post them on my Twitter. I don't know. I'm getting lazy about this daily. I have to write a whole paragraph. I know it's so painful as an English teacher to write a whole paragraph on Twitter in English and tweet it. Yeah, good thing. I think I'm gonna stick to videos. Maybe we do weekly videos now. Make a new channel. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but hopefully it'll be fun. Anyways, thanks for always telling me the Japan updates are cool and for following me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video, maybe.